Hello and welcome to the MCO update on Bitcoin. If you appreciate the analysis, make sure that you subscribe and also give the video a like. That would be highly appreciated. What we want to do here, we want to take a look at the 30-minute chart for Bitcoin, take a look at the Elliott Wave structures. What we see at the moment is that the market continues to hold above this previous breakout point, or let's call it previous resistance, the green line at $113,520. Price pushed slightly above. Now we are holding above this level, okay? So we're holding above that level and could continue to move up from here as long as we are holding the 111,560 level. That's the 78.6 retracement of that last rally. Now you might ask, okay, but we're holding above the green line. What is more important? Well, it depends. I've got two pathways here. Both point to higher prices. They're only really marginally different. I mean, the only difference is in the depth of the pullback. So, for example, in the orange scenario, which is the one that we already talked about in the last video, in this scenario, the market could be moving up in a 5-wave move from that swing low there on the 9th of September. Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3, Wave 4, Wave 5. And we go higher like this in a very direct fashion in 5 waves. And in this case, in this scenario, we have to allow for a pullback in wave 2, but there is no pullback so far. Actually, I mean, it's quite positive that the market is holding above this green line because it is, or it was quite a strong resistance line. And we finally broke above it a couple of days ago. And now we're holding above it. And that's quite good. I mean, it wouldn't be great to fall back into it. Just saying from an Elliott Wave structure point of view, this is the support zone. And we know that sentiment shifts below the 78.6 retracement. So the idea that we're going higher in a C wave will get challenged with a break below the 78.6 retracement. That means I don't really like the idea that we break below the green line, but if we do, then this is the zone to watch. But then again, it is possible that we don't even get this pullback. I mean, based on the nanostructures we see here, it is possible we go higher directly. In this scenario, then we would be following this blue scenario, which is just a slightly different structure. The difference is that in the orange count, the B wave here unfolded as a triangle. In the blue scenario, the B wave bottomed already on Saturday, the 6th of September, and we're going higher in a more direct fashion. Or not again, the difference is minor. It's very small difference. So for example, in this blue scenario, we completed a 1-2 setup already, and then had another small 1-2 setup, and we're kind of in the process of completing an internal third wave, then could get a fourth wave, which means translation, it's just a shallow pullback, then another high, another higher low, and another higher high. And they would both of these pathways would take us into this blue zone above, which, by the way, starts at $116,328. To be fair, actually, in the blue scenario, we might not go all the way up to 116,328. The 100% extension here is a little lower. It aligns with the retracement level there, which is located at, hold on, need to go here, 50% retracement at 115,425. But yeah, looking at the nanostructures, I mean, hold on. Even in the blue scenario, we might get a few more upside squiggles. So yeah, probably within this blue zone in both scenarios. Now, what shouldn't happen is a break below 111,560, right? That is the clear line in the sand for me. That is not a formal invalidation point to the upside. Yeah, it's only the lower boundary of support. There's a difference. But probabilities that we go up in this C wave, probabilities reduce significantly below that level. Now, I think if you're focusing here on further upside, there are two levels to watch. One level is 111,559 for those who want to give the market a little bit more room. And if you are, I mean, if you want to, it could even be that this wave 2 already bottomed, right? But for now, I'm watching for the potential for lower. Well, for those who are focusing on higher prices directly, it's this swing low that formed on Thursday here, $113,450. But the thing is, the reason why I added this blue scenario is because there is no clear pullback. So I'm considering we go higher directly while being watchful that there could be a pullback, but without any break below the intraday low, blue might even be in control. But again, in both of these, we should go a little higher. So that's what we're watching for, especially a break above the intraday high, $114,730 should send us to that blue zone. Yeah, that's the update on Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to check out our membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates. Here you can let us know which coins you want to get analyzed. Yeah, today I put a post out there. Feel free to come over here and share your thoughts. I do reply to some of these with analysis as well. Kind of a thank you and bonus for you guys who follow us on X. So yeah, check it out. The link is, by the way, in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.